episode of Travel Buddies Excellent Adventures. What's your passion? What's your dream? Ah, yes. Ain't got a barrel of money. That's for sure. All right, my name is Bill. I'm co-creators of Travel Buddies Excellent Adventures along with Claudia. Claudia lives in Belize and I live in North Carolina. So, what does it take to make your dream come true if you want to travel? Now, the way I look at it, it starts with a dream. Just that little speck, that little seed that makes you want to get out there and see the rest of the world. Maybe you live in a small community and you've lived there all your life, kind of sheltered, kind of sequestered in this little bubble. And that's worked for most of your life. You've got family and friends around. It makes you feel very secure and comfortable. So we want to help you stretch your imagination a little bit. And what lights the fire of that dream? A passion. So the question for you is, what is your passion? Because you see, once you get the passion, then you can begin to take action steps to make your dream actually become a reality. As we're going through this, we want to share our anticipation of our European tour that we're taking at the end of this year, the end of 2018. So we have some big dreams, and we each have a passion. Claudia's passion, for example, is animal welfare. She is also a fantastic artist and creative person. So she has a dream of doing some what she calls rubbings against famous buildings, do some sketching of places and people that she sees. I think that's fantastic. And she loves museums, and she loves old books. She loves things of historical significance. So part of her dream is to be able to get to at least one of the Paris flea markets and dig around in dusty boxes and find postcards and things that date back in the 1800s or later. So that'd be really cool for her. And I don't mind those things either. They're really interesting. I love museums as well. But my real passion, if you dig a little deeper, is photography. And I love architecture. The more bizarre, the more fascinating it is to me. And I tend to consider myself a spiritual person as well, and I think the magnificence of those cathedrals, even if we're just tourists walking through for a few moments, will lift my spirit as well. We each have our own talent we'd like to exercise while we're there. So what's the other? So what we're going to do, we're going to take you on a little journey of what we anticipate we are going to see in the cities and the countries we are visiting. Now, we're starting out in London. We'll be there, I believe, one full day, and then the tour starts the next. And we are taking a budget tour, so we'll be spending a lot of time on a bus zooming around Europe. Then we go over to, I can't remember if it's Belgium or Netherlands, but we're going to take a boat crossing across the channel to one of those countries. Then we'll see the other country. And then we're going to be heading down the Rhine River, alongside the Rhine River, to a particular spot, and then we're going to catch a riverboat for, I don't know how long the tour will be, maybe a half a day tour probably, just cruising the river, being entertained. It sounds like a really, really lovely time, a very relaxing time. Get a chance to mix more with the other patrons of the tour and begin to cultivate some friendships while we're along. So then we're going to get off the boat tour, the river cruise in Rhineland, and then we're going to make our way, I assume by bus, to Innsbruck, Austria. I think that's like part of a day tour, or maybe a night. I think it is a night. And then we're going to swing back down into Italy. And of course, we're going to go to the most fabled city of them all over there, or one of the most fabled cities of them all. That's Venice. Spend a night there. Then we're going to go down to Rome for 2 nights. And then we're going to make a trip up to Florence, Italy for a night. Then by bus again, we're going to head back up into Switzerland, into the Lucerne area. Now, I happen to have a little personal experience with Switzerland. I was there in Lugano, Switzerland, in the southern Italian sector of Switzerland, when I was back in the my old Marine Corps days, floating around the Mediterranean on an aircraft carrier. Three of us took about 6 days and traveled up into Lugano. Had a wonderful time up there, and it's a country I really love. So I'll be really excited to get back there. Next on the tour is going to be the piece de resistance for Claudia, and that'll be Paris. We'll be there for 2 days. I think they'll structure some of our tour for half a day, get us oriented to the city. Then we'll have a day on our own to go where we want to go and see what we want to see. So we're really excited about that. And then after Paris, then we take the bus back up through the Channel and go back to London, spend the night there, and then we'll fly out back to the States the next day. So we consider this an orientation tour, so I'm not expecting us to be able to go into every museum or every site that's on the agenda. Some of it will just be a kind of a bye-bye, wave at them, hey, hi, how you guys doing over there? And then, but hopefully we'll have some time in that particular day to take our own little self-guided tour of where we would like to go. We'll be eating as a group every morning and every night, and lunch will be on us, so we're going to do some picnicking and simple snacking to get us through the day. Well, I hope you enjoyed this quick visual tour of the major places in Europe that we will be going to, and some of the sites that we want to see. There's many more, of course, but we hope this kind of plants a seed of that dream and help ignite that passion in you to go exploring yourself. So if you like this video, please click the like button down below, subscribe to our YouTube channel below, and come visit us at travelbuddies.me, the place to go when you're on the go. Have a great day. If you want more trip tips content, such as in this video, please visit our website and subscribe to our on-the-go newsletter. Please see the description below for the link.